Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. We are heading into the sewers in order to find some children who stole a painting in order to rescue a magic cat. That was what we said last time, although it's also true this time. The sewers are here, and we're going to go in. Now, small confession, minor confession. I have been in these sewers before, because I recorded some of this episode and then found out I wasn't actually recording at all. So, yes. May know some of what's going on, but not all of it. So, yeah. What I can tell you is that the children are not in these bits of the sewer, which is a little annoying, really. But anyway, I have an idea about where they might be. Also, waypoint. What's the waypoint called? Oh, actually, I was going to say we could do it by clicking on it as well.
The statue reaches toward the sky, as though preparing to take flight.
Touch the mosaic at her feet.
The bottom drops out from within you. She lifts you up, up, up.
Okay, Arc Sewers. Okay, so this probably is the hub for all the sewer stuff. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, here's something I didn't do last time.
Bloody thing's been boarded up. Not very well, though.
What I didn't do is go through here. Where does this take us? Oh, into the prison. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Well, I don't need it, but that is neat that there's a way into the prison there. Right. Okay, carrying along. Yeah, this gold is almost like a trick. It's like a pile of gold in a line. It's just like, oh, just pick up the gold. It's just free gold. We just decided to spread some gold here for you. It's like, no. You're going to trick me. You're going to trick me and you're going to put a trap somewhere and I'm going to walk into it. Like, potentially, careful. I don't know, there. You know, maybe. Maybe there's a trap there. Ooh, who got hit? Oh, the chest did. Oh, okay. That's okay, I suppose. Let's get it. Toy wooden block. Okay. Who's that in the center? Center we have Karon. Okay, so Karon is related to... That's not how you enter your inventory. Karon is related to this one? No. The mistake. There we go. Seriously, do not leave him unattended. The danger is immense. They didn't call him the mistake for nothing, you know. He can control massive amounts of source if given the opportunity. I shudder to even think of what happened last time he was in full control of his powers. Okay. Don't let him out, no matter what we do. Okay. Let's just grab that. Okay. What's up with the freshly mended teddy bear? There's a key in it. Oh, okay. Oh, there is a chest here. Oh, I wonder what would happen if I entered into this cage to get the chest. It definitely will not trap me inside the cage. Oh, a note.
You've got to be kidding me.
Haha, gotcha. It trapped me in the cage. Well, okay. Yeah. Oh. That's interesting. Glowing eyes on a teddy bear. I'm going to walk through here. I see. So that would explode the oil barrel. I have a solution. I will jump. Gold cup. Gold. Common amulet. That must be another teddy bear there that I just missed. More gold. More gold. So I'm guessing the implication is that the thieves are down here and the gold has been dropped by the thieves. And if there are teddy bear traps, that makes perfect sense. If they're children... Yeah, that all kinda lines up. Right. Let's go back this way for a little bit. And we're gonna go into here. Oh. Wow, let me just check if my key works. Nope. Okay. Pick lock. Go in here and in... Oh. There we go. In here. Ura the snake charmer.
He's just a child. Looks it, yes. But I sense something more. Something sinister.
Wait, didn't Lo say just a child? She's getting both sides of it. It's like, he's just a child. But is he just a child? And this is where we came in. So, there you go. Right. Backpacks down here. Okay, what we got in it? Ooh, okay. Worth coming down here. Definitely worth coming down here. Also, we got down here. Junk. Iron Maiden. Ooh, and somewhere else we can go. I haven't seen what's at the other side of this. I'm assuming it's another basement area. Made the most sense to me.
Seems someone wants to keep me out.
Really? Wait, what? Oh, it's open. Okay, that was easy. Oh. This is the prison area back here. Oh. So lots of different ways into the prison. Past mistakes just got updated. Oh, okay. That's interesting. But that would imply that this was a way for that the experimenter could come down this way. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's nothing else over here. Workbench. Oh.
I found something.
Tongs. Repair hammer. Nails. Nails.
Huh, this again.
Right. In here, we have some money. Some things. Okay, I like things. We have this if I can get the right spot. Okay. This one? Yeah, I'll take the empty grenade. Take the vials. Okay. Cool.
What madness could have caused this mess?
Yeah, that is a lot of blood. Was that door? Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. That's open. Okay, so this is me now in uncharted territory. That didn't open last time I was here. That's very interesting that that didn't open. What happened last time I was here is that we did something and then opened it ourselves. And then that was to the point where I realized I wasn't recording. Yeah, okay, well, let's, spirit vision? Oh, that's also interesting. It's just Renly here. Okay.
Karon's unleashed! The mistake repeated! You must contain him, return him, destroy him!
Okay. Interesting. So when I was previously here, and we're going to stick with this one because it's kind of intriguing, there were, when I used Spirit Vision, there were 4 Seekers here, and they were like, and they were around, and they were basically, anytime we tried to put out, or put the fires on, they would put them out, and if you managed to light them all, it would open the door. That's very interesting that he just escapes if you don't do that. So where did he go? That's the next question. I guess up here, because that's where the blood went? Now, where did he go? I'm kind of intrigued. Yeah, I have no... Wait, well, where do we think he went? Yeah, when we searched his cage, he had vanished. I do kind of feel tempted to reload. Also kind of tempted to just carry on, because this is an unusual state, right? Oh, there's nothing over here either. Must be returned. Where do we think he went, though? Well, I guess we should try leaving the sewers? The sea? Yeah, he's not in the prison, because we would know if he was in the prison. Right? So he must have left this way. It's the only logical conclusion. He's not hanging out in arcs, is he? Wait, no, no, no. I just figured out what you're doing. You're going all the way around. No, no. Yeah, so he's not out here. Where is he then? This might need me to look up something. Okay, so I had a quick look up of things just to see what was going on. Long story short, probably better to do the fight here.
He's just a
Because
child.
it's a more interesting fight, apparently, if we do it here.
Yes,
So,
but I sense
let's do it.
something more.
But before we do, let's just loot these guys in case there's anything on them. There wasn't anything last time, but there may be stuff because we've got Lucky Charm. Right? And it's a thing. Cool. And then up the top here. Right, and then we'll go and do the other stuff or the other routes around. There we go. Ooh, money. See? It's money on that one, although there may have been money last time. But we also get a little bit more lore if we do it this way, which will be cool. So you see Leia, Exeter, Kerbin, Renly, and Samadal. Or Samadel. These are the ones who were with us in Fort Joy. That's why this was really cool. I don't think Renly was, but the others definitely were.
You've left Fort Joy well in your past, I see. The Seekers are right to put their faith in you.
Samadel, how have you come to be here?
I serve the Seekers in death as I did in life. 5 wicks, 5 wardens, and 1 mistake. Caged and muted.
The unlit candle nearby flickers briefly to life. The spirit shakes her head and gives you a dismissive wave.
Leave me be! I mustn't falter again.
Okay, Renly. I think the others don't say anything.
God Woken has come, as I foresaw, and as I feared. The Seekers have suffered enough for their mistake. For them. For us. Turn and go.
Identify yourself. Who were you?
A friend. A Seeker. And a Guardian. I attend the caged monster before you.
The spirit whips his head towards the caged boy. His eyes narrow, even as the child's widen in apparent terror.
It was Gareth that brought him to us. Karon, the first God Woken the Seekers found. He ate our food. He enjoyed our fellowship. We nurtured him and taught him.
We elevated him, presented him to the Order. Here he is, we cried, a claimant to divinity. Lucian's cathedral wouldn't remain empty for long. We were certain of it.
We were giddy, high on our own success. We should have seen the massacre coming, but we didn't. I was the first to die, but hardly the last.
What happened next?
Karon is a potent foe. He took to the sky as if on wings of pure source. I might think a wyvern were attacking, had I not seen for myself his raging eyes.
The child whimpers, poking at a maternal instinct you're sure you didn't have.
Lucian's righteous light guided Gareth and Siva. They blinded him, caged him, but the damage was done. The Seekers were disbanded. Dallas was empowered, and we will never know the comfort of the Hall of Echoes. This is our penance, and the Seeker's burden.
Releasing the mistake may allow the spirit to leave for the halls.
This is our penance, and this is his punishment. Do not release him. Do not release the monster.
Don't make light of the Seeker's sacrifices. Walk on. Don't look back. Let the mistake remain where it belongs. In the past.
Interesting, I just realized that although this is presented as a choice, right? We just figured out, through having seen the other side of it, it's not a choice. Because if you leave, he will simply escape, at which point you can have a fight later. Huh. Interesting.
I wouldn't do anything wrong, Mom. You've got to believe me. Let me out, please. I'm not a mistake.
A mistake? Are you the one I've heard of, the fallen Godwoken?
The boy shakes his head in denial, then beams like the summer sun. Impossibly, your heart stirs at the sight of a young child confined to a cage.
You're so cool. I never saw an elf before. Pop says you can read people's memories if you taste them. Is that true?
Well, I could give you a demonstration. I could give your arm a lick if you reach through the bars.
No!
The child cringes at the idea, but his apparent unease passes quickly. He squeezes a few tears out. They drip down his face in big, shimmering droplets.
Can't you let me out? The Magisters put this collar on me because I can make fire with my fingers. Then they just left me here. They're so mean.
Why did the Magisters have a little boy locked up here in the first place?
I've been asking myself the same question. They said I did some really bad things, but I'd never do anything wrong. Never, ever. Oh, please let me out.
How can I open your cage?
I'm not sure. It's got something to do with the braziers, that's all I know. I think you gotta just light them all.
He gives you a look that is at once hopeful and hopeless. One last tear slides down his impossibly pink cheek. A hungry kitten couldn't look more plaintive.
Also, although you can do this, you can also just do like that if you want to. Just teleport him. But we're gonna do this. Where are we? I need a singular.
Am I gonna die?
Where are we? Firestorm grenade.
While the mistake lives, we shall not be
That's
free.
about right there.
You have broken touch.
Bleeding heart. You could have left me here. Should have left me here. But you just couldn't resist those great big watery puppy dog eyes, could you? You're weak. But then, Siva's standards were always uneven. Looking at me, then looking at you, that hasn't changed.
What happened to the boy? I say naively.
A trick I learned along the way. A way to use my powers. They call us by so many different names, don't they? First sorcerer, then godwoken, all the while dangling another one in front of us. Divine.
You want it bad, don't you? You're chasing this thing, this label. Maybe you're trying to save the world. Maybe you're just doing it because they tell you to.
You know, what you're saying would be a lot more impactful if you weren't wearing the same armor as all of the Black Ring. You know, would be more on your side.
The Seekers told me the same thing. They told me I could rise. I could be the next Divine. I fell for it. Well, who wouldn't, eh? I saw the light, but not in the way they'd expected. I heard the voice. Lucian himself. He gave me the truth. He told me to carry it. He made me real. And he showed me Ahu and the Seekers. He showed me that they're traitors. They have him captive, you know. Oh, yes. He's alive, but he's imprisoned. He has instructed me to free him from his enemies. The Seekers doubted me.
This isn't necessarily untrue now that now I'm thinking about it, right? Because we know that Lucian basically murdered everyone in the academy, right? We know he did that. We know that the Seekers know he did that. So, yeah, there is pretty high chance that they may have just imprisoned him and said, oh, he died. That's kind of interesting. That might explain why there were so many people who were trying to become divine who failed. Because, well, there already was one.
Lucian told me to express myself, so I did. I showed those Seekers exactly what I could do. Seekers might be faithful, but they sure as hell aren't smart.
I mean, the other option as well is it could be, you know, somebody just pretending. Like, you know, the God King pretending to be Lucian and then, you know, him falling for it.
The last time they tried to stop me from expressing myself, I killed a dozen of them stone dead.
Why did you seek Divinity if Lucian is alive to be saved?
Well, who wouldn't? Karon the Divine, said the Seekers. I was flattered. My ego loved the idea. And the power. I wanted it. I God's damned craved it. And the Seekers delivered it on a silver platter. Gareth couldn't wait to show me off to the Order, the idiot.
He looks underneath him, to the rune etched into the floor, and the candles placed at its points.
But that was just my ego. That wasn't really me. This is me. Saving Lucian for the world is my true calling. That and killing Seekers. Same thing, really.
I don't understand. Why would you massacre Seekers?
Because they're traitors. Yes, the Seekers are traitors. Ahu is a traitor. That whole find a new god-woken thing? All lies. And how do I know that?
Because Lucian told you.
Lucian told me. He's alive! He's being held by traitors, Seekers, and Ahu too. But you and I, we can save him. Join me, and we'll save the Divine together.
What's interesting is in this current situation, we're to believe that Lucian is currently prisoner, as is Ahu, right? Like, yeah, I guess that would mean the Black Ring is working against both of them. Although this guy's in Black Ring garb, but he might just be in black. Maybe he just likes the color. Why didn't the Seekers level with me about this?
Shame is powerful. Shame destroys authority. I am their mistake. If they were to tell the truth about me, they'd lose their authority. And rightly so, if you ask me. I'll kill them for that, if for nothing else.
Tell me where Lucian can be found.
I can do that. I know where Lucian is, but it's not quite as simple as that. Ahu and the Seekers have Lucian imprisoned beneath the tomb. They tap into his source and use it for themselves. I know how to access his cell. I can show you the way once we pass the path of blood. Together we can do this. Together we can save Lucian. Together we are the truth. What do you say?
He's dangerous. We should kill him.
Oh, okay.
We can always use an ally. A sane ally is better, of course, but his information could be extremely useful.
He's not all there. We need to put him out of his misery and move on.
Wow. That's... like... I agree with your sentiment, but... like, your reasoning... or I agree with your outcome. Right? I agree with your conclusion. I do not agree with your reasoning for your conclusion. It's like, he's not all there. Mentally he's a little unstable. We should kill him. Like... no, I think there are other things we could do in between. I know that's not our group's MO, but we could at least consider the other options. Alright, nice story. Time to die.
A razor grin unfolds upon his lips.
You're mad! I can't let your madness threaten the Great Divine! In the name of Lucian, I'll put you down. It's my duty to kill you.
Also, like, meta-wise, the hero option was take out my blade immediately and kill you. So, you know, like, that means you're a villain.
It's also my pleasure.
Let's go. And all the ones in the corner are now active.
I enjoy this drop, don't you?
Okay. You're up here now, that's fine. Ailment on Feign, which hits everybody. Ow. Oh, no, no. Yep. Ow. Oh, you can't do more. You've already killed Sabine. Didn't even come back, because I haven't reforged the thing. Okay, well, obviously you're going to jump up here. And then you're going to attack. And then, I don't know, you're going to drop a healing in on Lusa. Dominated her mind. Well, we can fix that, actually, because I can use Peace of Mind to fix that. Then, could try and entangle somebody, keep them out of the fight. Like, we could do an insane entangle over here. Nope. How about over here? That would work. Okay. Keeps him a little bit out of the fight. Nullified his resistances. Okay. You can't be teleported. Okay, I need to raise Sabile. We will get to go last in the turn order, which is actually fantastic if I just put her right there. Don't be on fire, don't be on fire, don't be on fire. Okay, you're good. Buff. Wonderful. And then you get a turn of... Oh, teleporting Losa into a stun. Oh, she's already stunned. I mean, I don't really know what you think you're going to do here. You might put out the fire, which is quite nice for me, actually, but... Yeah, I don't know what removes stunned. I think Fortify might, but anyway. Flash Sacrifice. Do I living on the edge here? I living on the edge here. Yeah, I think that's a very sensible move. Followed by a little Sleeping Arms. Oh, I didn't quite do enough damage. Okay.
A mistake.
That's an odd place to stand. Okay. Oh no, you're living on the edge. You don't need healing. So I can definitely knock him down if I can just get down here. Yeah, although you're not standing on anything, which is definitely annoying. That does not remove stunned anyway. Okay, that's fine. Get down here. Hit him. Wonderful. Where are the snake charmers going to hit Sabile? No, you've charmed him. Well, I can fix that. Okay. Really? Okay, let's start with a Peace of Mind scroll on the red print. What can remove chicken form? I don't know. Probably nothing, right? Well, maybe magic armor could. No, that doesn't remove chicken. Well, that's very annoying then. Well, at least you're living on the edge. That's what matters. You're fine. You know what? I think I could use an Armor Frost scroll here, and that would help you a little bit. Then you got one turn to do something with. I was thinking I could fireball here. Can't quite reach. Okay. Is there anyone else? Oh, actually, you I could do something to, because you have no yeah, you have no armor or magic. So, are you undead? Yep. Okay, a fireball would work here pretty well. The other option is we could hit you with one of these and then that would cripple you. Yeah, okay, cripple them. Okay, and it got rid of their haste as well. World's strongest chicken just had a turn. Okay. I'd love to hit them with this. Yeah, target's blocked still, huh? Okay. I'd love to do damage to you. I'd also love to kill something if I could. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what we could actually get. I think I could probably kill you. I'm going to challenge you.
Glory is mine.
I'm going to accept that I'm going to have to do this. That didn't do a lot of damage. Is this bugged in that it said that she had no armor, but she did? Because that would line up perfectly with the actual damage that we did here. Okay, and he's taunted. Wonderful. You've charmed Sabile, but Sabile is a chicken. Okay. That is not a problem, I think, then. Yeah. Okay. You? Oh, you're an invalid target for that sort of thing. Okay. I would like to heal up a little bit as well. Okay. Let's heal. Followed by ice fan here. How did my ice set off fire? Anyway, that thing's now invisible. Are you gonna attack the chicken by any chance? No. Okay. You need to die. I thought it would be a lot easier than it was, but you do need to die. Move 1 AP further in here. That is so annoying that neither of those can hit. I don't want to move around there. Not now that I've already committed. Could just lose the challenge, I guess, but... How am I going to deal with you? Yeah, I don't know. I think I have to do this. Unfortunately. Then I'm going to haste the Red Prince. Then I'm going to fly up here. And stay out of the oil. Okay. That was nice. Hey! The miss was nice. She's no longer a chicken, but she is about to die. Okay, you're still taunted though, right? Oh, you were able to hit both. Never mind. Okay. Red Prince is really, really hurt. Well. No, I would like to be up there at the end of this. Ah. Could res Sabile again. Could summon a dragonling over here that would help you. Well, can I get to you? No. Okay. Let's summon a dragonling next to you. Okay. Then healing ritual yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Then drink a large healing potion. Okay. I think that's your play. Dragonling. Let's see, I think a little well, that's 2 to attack there. Yeah, let's do this. Flaming tongues. Blast them. And then probably ignite. Okay. Taking a bit of damage. Okay, feign. You won the challenge, huh? Hate that. Hit him. Oh, there was the invisible one. Right, if you could res this turn, that'd be great. Same reason as it was great the first time we resed. The thing that can, the only other one that can attack is not having a turn. Stick you here. Right. Followed by think I might do this. Nice. This thing no longer entangled, so it can move. Yeah, it's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Still immune to chilled. Okay. This turn, stab yourself. Could living on the edge again, but I actually think I'd just go for the kill here. Well, let's attack. Adrenaline. And then attack again. Followed by Corrupted Blade. Okay. You're shifting up here, that's fine. Oh, okay. That's a kill. He's alive. Okay. Heal yourself, right? Yeah, Voracious Hunger also I think is set without actually setting an enemy. It's a little annoying. I really don't have a way over there because I'm blinded. I can't just choose to charge. I could choose to do this, but that's not going to get there. Oh, I can't. I was going to say I could res, but I can't res because I can't see. Let's deflect a barrier. And where's burning? I'm not actually burning. I'm just taking piercing damage. Okay, shields up. It's fine then. Well, I have lost him this turn. We might have lost this fight. Yeah, we've lost this fight, probably. Let's see. Oh, you have the Devourer's mark on you now. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Because Sabine died in this turn, they get 2 turns as well. Okay, his magic's almost gone. You're alive? What? Well, obviously, like, the play is res. Play is doing this, more specifically. Then we have a great question as to what the next move is, and I think it's gotta be like this. I was kind of hoping that would hit Sabine, but okay. Well, she's alive. Dragon Child? Going for Sabine? Nope. Can't do anything. Fantastic. Stab yourself. We might just live through this yet. Get to here. Attack. Teleport behind you. And, I could adrenaline living on the edge. That may be the correct move. Yeah, adrenaline. Living on the edge. To yourself. Okay, you're gonna die to Necrofire. Well, the Necrofire and Poison might cancel each other out. Depends what order they activate. Well, I was thinking I could also cure Losa or you. Do you still have the Devourer's mark on you? You do. It might be optimal for Red Prince to kill you. Okay. I'm just seeing where I can chuck this, actually. Okay. I don't have any source points. So I'm gonna see if I can actually get this to hit you. No, I cannot. Okay, well, hit the one next to me and it won't do anything, but it's okay. Again, it might be optimal to just attack. let's do it. So that means that he's now completed his Devourer's Hunger thing, which now means that that should be on an enemy, which it is. But he also got his AP back, so now we can res Thane again. So he comes back with a little bit more health actually. Well, he's at least in less danger, not necessarily more health. Set a challenge. Should probably be this one. Then I'm going to set a heal on the one that I've challenged. Yeah. Okay. A Clear Mind spell would be great. I can cast it if I want to. There we go, Clear Minded. You're a little low on health, but that's okay. Let's see. Just to give you a little heal here. Nice, and almost. We atrophied her. That's annoying. Okay, so she's almost certainly died. Yes, she's dying to Thane, so that's fine. Assuming Thane gets a turn. Dragon Child will get a turn, which is interesting. You're still fortified? I could swap with one of these ones over here and then start hitting some damage down. Yeah, let's swap. Right, now I could do like one of these down here if I wanted to. I'm hoping that would hit both of you, but it can't. Okay. In which case, just go. Go for you because you're getting a turn. I don't have a single cost. I don't have a pressure spike available. Do I have a pressure spike scroll? No, that's a little optimistic for me to have a pressure spike scroll. Would be a useful scroll to have because it only costs one, but anyway. In which case, global cooling. Okay, you're at least chilled, so it's going to cost you more AP to move. And if you use the ladder, you're right out. Now you're burning. Wait, why did you attack Seva? You're not on my side. Neither of these guys are on my side. Why would you do that? Okay. Fly over here. And do a little ignition. Okay. That's fine. Still immune to chilled, I believe. Oh no, we're not immune to chilled anymore. Oh, it must have been because we had frozen. We must have frozen armor on. Nice. So he's now challenge 1. This one? Yeah, that would work. Okay. And then teleport. Okay. Do some fire. Add damage here.
Healing.
I know one way for you to get healing. Oh, but you can't do damage. You're still living on the edge this turn, though. Or yeah, you're atrophied. Oh. Guess I could do this. Okay. And then invisible. I'd love to heal you just a little bit. Then kill. And kill. Okay. Little bit chaotic. Definitely thought I was about to lose that fight. Didn't lose the fight, but definitely thought I was about to. Right. There we go. Okay. So Cajun Frozen Heart apparently has something on him now. Vord Enver, which is cryotherapy as its skill. Cool. Yeah, not using that because that is a crossbow. So send that to you. Send those to the Red Prince. Okay, that's cool. Grab the gold. Apparently this isn't stealing anymore to take it. Not that I need it. We have Karon up here. Right. Let's grab that. Let's have a little look. So another crossbow. This time we're going to sell it. We have gloves. Intelligence gloves. Well, it can't be for you because you got the full set, so it's only for you now. No. Okay. Those are to be... Oh. Those are to be sold by the Red Prince. Next one. Huntsman, Scoundrel, Necromancer, not a very good one. That can be the Red Prince. That's going to go to Fane. And that is going to go to... Red Prince. Wonderful. That's what we like to see. Oh, right, yes. Quick save. Spirit Vision. Hello.
The spirit winks at you.
Looks like we're chiseled from the same stone, Godwoken. You must be so proud.
You and me are nothing alike.
But you've come this far under the Meister's tutelage, have you not? Don't kid yourself. You've probably slain more by now than I ever did. How do you justify it? Is it because you are the good guy and your victims deserved it? Or is it because they were in your way? You had to do what you had to do. It doesn't matter how many rose petals you sprinkle on it. You're no different than me, no better than me, but you will never be a mistake. After all, you're the Seeker's little golden child. As long as you do their bidding, they'll let you get away with murder, won't they? They'll even congratulate you for it. Oh, what a good little Godwoken you are. Would you like a treat?
I still don't understand. So much hate. Why then, and why now? I'm going to search his memories for answers.
The spiritual union is sudden. It sounds and feels as if you have fallen to the sand chest first from the coast's tallest cliff. You gasp, and you open your eyes. You bow to Alexander, as Gareth has said you must. You rise, and the bishop's scepter points directly at you. Show me. He is the master. You are the obedient hound, and he wants to see your tricks.
I'm going to bless him. This is not the time to release my rancor.
Alexander's cloak and coronet shine radiantly upon being blessed. His face, however, is numb. He waves you off without a word. He doesn't see your fists tighten. He doesn't see your jaw clench. He doesn't know that next time will be different. Your soul rejoins your body with the same force with which it left.
I was fearless. They liked that. They claimed to seek a divine. What they wanted was a trained monkey.
The spirit nods to you.
Seems they found what they were looking for. They found you, monkey woman. They found you.
Well, I'm going to take my leave. I don't have to stand here and be insulted like that. There are many other places I could go and be insulted. Right. Let's head over here. Let's grab our loot. Ooh, I don't think I grabbed this previously. Oh, I think I picked up the mallet. Oh well, it's still fine. We're probably going to sell things when we leave here.
What's this? I found something.
Whenever that is. Of course, we're not done in here. This was not the reason we came in here. Different stuff. There's a pixel. There we go. Got it. Right. That can go to Fane. This. Ooh, is that good enough to be our backup? Well, it's our only chest piece, right? Yeah, so that has to be our backup chest piece for our set that we're making. That's garbage, so I can go to the red prints, as are all of these. All red prints. Oh, right, yeah, that reminds me. Well, seeing the Idol of Rebirth there. Might as well make another one. Glowing Idol of Rebirth. Yeah, we do still die in like every single combat. It's definitely a sign that our armor values are not high enough. We're aware. The problem is that if our armor values oh, I guess I have to do this. Yeah. If our armor values were high enough, we wouldn't fly.
Won't budge. Not even an inch.
Oh, except it's open. We must have had the key. That's the only thing I can. That's the only thing I can make sense of there. Must have had the key for that, because it says won't budge, not even an inch, and it like completely budges. Okay. Let's head over here. Did I loot this? No. Oh, and there was a skeleton to loot over here. I think I got a lucky charm last time. Are you gonna get it this time? Nope. Okay. Cool. Let's go here. Right. And now we can go all the way over here and sit outside this. Because this is, I'm sure, the way to the thieves. But we do need to actually see, because we need to free Arhu. Now, if I didn't know that Arhu was good, and that guy wasn't wearing evil armor, would I have gone on his side? Maybe, like if he didn't speak like an evil guy, and I didn't know that Arhu was inherently like a good character, as far as we know, like, I probably wouldn't have, I probably would have considered him, but like he was dressed evilly, he was speaking evilly, he was dissing Arhu, he was dissing the Seekers, you know, it was kind of like, they gave you everything to let you know he was a bad guy. But anyway, for now, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we go and find some thieves who stole a painting in order to save a magical talking cat wizard. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.